Hello, I'm Steve Edwards here at Mill Swamp Indian Horses, just outside of Smithfield, Virginia. Going to talk just a little bit about what's been going on in the last week because spring is coming. We got a lot going on. Over the last week we have toted, maybe 20 some poles out of the woods that we'll be using for a pole corn crib that the kids will be building. We've skinned a few more poles for the teepee that'll be going up before too much longer. We cooked up our first batch of organic fertilizer that is made from weeds, vermicompost. That's the compost we make out of the worms and primarily horse manure. And we've got a little bit of fruit in there and a little bit of sugar. And let's see, I put a handful or two of salt mineral in there. It's cooking up nicely now. It's fermenting. The weeds are breaking down, and we'll have good liquid fertilizer to spray in our newly donated sprayer. Yes, Andrew got a tractor that he can use out here, and Crystal Stump gave us a sprayer that is, it's going to really change things with our pastures. And speaking of the pastures, Andrew took his tractor and our subsoiler and has started to subsoil and break up some of the hard pan and the compaction in the pastures, and we've been riding hard. Audrey surprised me. She's picked an endurance race that she wants us to go into, so she and I are taking two of our horses that were in pretty good shape and getting them in great shape. We've been riding hard every day this week. I missed one day. We had some guests from South Carolina that are interested in starting a program like ours using marsh tackies. Marsh tackies are, gosh, you couldn't have better horses to use for especially our trauma kind of programs. The marsh tackies, the Choctaws, all the colonial Spanish horses, they really latch on to humans. They're really sensitive to all kinds of displays of emotion, whether a person has any idea they're displaying that emotion or not. We got some very good news about some potential funding sources that could help us in extending our underground watering system out into the last 20 acres that my wife and I bought for the program, and some other things that they'll be the subject of a separate post. I'm getting ready now to this is a Sunday afternoon, getting ready to take our experienced riders out on a good hard blitz through the woods. We'll ride pretty hard for about 2 hours. This will be the warmest day that we've had since last fall. Yesterday we had a great day with two separate sessions of riding lessons and a long demo session of riding lessons. Should have some colts born before too much longer, but for right now I see vehicles pulling up and I'm not tacked up yet, so I think I better go catch me a horse and get ready for a ride. Bye.